Hello guys, and welcome back to another Outriders build video. My name is GamerNesto, and sadly after the patch, as everyone know, AP builds has been nerfed to the ground. There's a couple of changes, specifically Pyro. It got the most hit. 6 to 7 changes and fixes that completely destroyed the diversity of builds for Pyro to play. So now we're back to base game, pretty much, where we are one build reliant. One of the things that I really enjoyed on the expansion was being able to play multiple builds and different combinations, and you still can have fun. Now we are back to one build meta. So having that said, if you wanna still play Pyro, I think this is the best build to do so, especially if you're solo. So yeah, let's go over the build, guys. Pretty much, this is a super modded eruption build. This build has every mod available for damage in terms of eruption, pretty much. So it's gonna be designed to pretty much do as much damage as possible that you can output in this patch. So you should be able to kill the Arbiter with no problem. Unfortunately, Phaser has died completely. Especially on the Arbiter, it almost takes no damage, like almost zero. So we had to put all the power pretty much on eruption. So we're gonna start here with the helmet, which basically comes with magma coat. Mine came with Pompeii, so that's a plus there. And I put this sentence because we're gonna be using Ash Blast in this build. The second piece is gonna be the chest. I put Captain Hunter in here. It has Giga Blast. We're still gonna use no resist against Fortify, even if it got nerfed. It's still, I think, decent, not as before, but at least it's better than what we have available. So it's gonna remain there. Then we have the Lava Lich legs. It came with Debris, which is another mod that actually is really good and decent for eruption. I put Anomaly Echo on it to, have another source of anomaly power, and usually comes with improved power, which is the best mod for damage, pretty much. At the moment, I don't have any purples. I would like to have a purple in here, but at the moment I don't have any purples with good rolls on the bottom. So I'm using the Lava Lich, which usually comes with decent mods on the bottom. So it came with Arms and Anomaly. Put Master Consumer because we're gonna be using Overheat, and then it usually comes with Etna, so we need Etna as well to get the additional eruption. Then we have Boost of Reforge. It's still the same. Still using Unstoppable Force, I think still decent. And then Power Assimilation. I increased the duration, so pretty much this build has every mod available besides 1.4 CC for eruption. So the run shot will be longer and stronger. So that's what he said. Pretty much we have Mamako, Pompeii, we have Giga Blast, we have improved damage debris, we have Etna, and we have increased duration, which is technically the best mods in all of the mods for eruption. Now, in terms of the weapon, I changed my rate for Fortress. I feel like I don't know if Mage Rage is not working. I know it got fixed, but I feel like it's not doing anything at all. So I feel like I'd rather have Fortress, which I know is working. It got buffed actually. So first things first, still works even though it got nerfed by 20%. So that's all we can get for now. Now for the secondary, you want to have at least a Sunfall, so you can do the Master Consumer on certain elites when you're clearing when you're mobbing, and then possibly when you're bossing as well. So I got these for now. They do the work. So whenever you want to, or you clearing mobs, if you see an elite, you switch to get the Firestorm, apply Ash Blast, and do Overheat for the Master Consumer. So pretty much that is the best time I can get for the secondary, but I usually use my primary to buff myself when I want to nuke the boss. In terms of skills, we're gonna be using Eruption, Ash Blast, and Overheat, pretty much. And then this is the skill tree that I'm using. Remember, the convention got nerfed, and since we only have one main skill to do damage pretty much. You want to grab the nuts here, so I sacrificed this one for War Blaze, and at the end I got another one. So basically we'll get our eruption to 9 seconds, okay? Because it will take approximately at least 6 eruptions to kill the boss. So we need to reset that as soon as possible. So we need to get those nuts for cooldown reduction. Now on the packs, obviously I'm gonna go over to trigger sequence, so there's nothing else to be said here. And then pretty much on the anomaly, on the ascension, you want to fill out the anomaly first, and then grab some of the powers like the damage against elite, cooldowns, and then probably armor pierce, and that's it. Pretty much whatever you feel like you need on your pyro. So yeah, this is the build, guys. Pretty much like I said, I did this build like super long ago, but I really didn't like, it's not my kind of playstyle. I don't like relying on one skill, but it's one of the most efficient. The other way you can do it is pretty much with Thermal Bomb, but keep in mind that Thermal Bomb is kind of bomb hungry. So not like Ash Blast in Overheat, I can just put one mod and do the job. So it's gonna take more mods, therefore you're probably gonna lose some of the key mods to make the eruption powerful. So the purpose of this build is to have all the mods available for the eruption to do as much damage as possible, so you don't have any problems with the arbiter in the trials. So as you see my video, you pretty much seeing I have a different playstyle when it comes to playing with my pyro. So I didn't find this build like kind of fun, but it is efficient, does gets the job done, especially after the update. So this is the best that we can get, and fortunately we're back to one build reliant. So I'm kind of sad the devs kind of dropped the ball on this patch. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a nice day. Peace.